sticky products, and this is Briana. This morning we're here to show you side plank. So we're going to do two versions, one without the block and one with the block. So Briana's going to start by coming forward into plank. So in plank, what Briana's going to start with is pushing away from the floor. So the fingertips are spread nice and wide. She has the sensation of pushing away from the floor, making the body nice and strong. And then she's going to come into side plank. So she's going to move the outside of her right foot, lining it up. So let's line up the hand to the foot. So that's the great thing about the mat here, is that there is a line going straight through the center, so it allows you to check yourself. Make sure you are aligned. And on the inhale, Briana's going to lift that left arm all the way up to the ceiling. Finding her breath, the drishti moves up to the left fingertips. She's going to continue to hollow the belly. And as she lifts the left hip up, she's going to bring the left tricep to the ear. Finding her breath, continuing to keep the focus, the drishti, on the left fingertips. Oftentimes you're in plank and you feel like you push away from the floor, but then you go to side plank and there's more energy lifting up even here. So she's going to have one more breath here, listening to her breath, allowing the hip to stay open. And then she's going to inhale, left arm comes back up. Exhale, left palm comes down back into her plank position. And then exhale, come to her heels, bringing her butt back to her heels. And now we're going to show you the second version with the blocks. Now we've already showed you in the earlier video how to do side plank without the block. So now we're going to show you what it is with the block. First, we're going to tell me about the block.
These blocks are wonderful because instead of it just being a full block like some companies have, this actually has a beam in the middle which allows you to put your hand on there. And instead of putting all the pressure on your wrist joints, you can use this as a grip. And it still has a lot of sturdiness to it. I feel supported and strong. It's wonderful.
Okay, so now, this is how you want the block to be going to side plank.
I'm going to turn the blocks this way, which is like this, and my hands can go through like this for me.
Can you strong in plank like that too? Good. All right, so Briana's going to start off with plank. As she moves into the pose, I want Briana to inhale, find strength from pushing away from the floor. And her exhale, she's going to come to the outside. So just come to the outside of the right foot. And then she's going to inhale, let the left arm come all the way up towards the ceiling. Feels good. Shakiness is good when you come into a pose. For me, I feel like it's energy moving through the body. On the exhale, left tricep, left ear. And her drishti is going to stay at the left fingertips as she continues to lift up away from the floor, lifting her hips up. And here as well, just like in plank, she's connecting into her intercostal muscles, finding strength there. Flexing her ankles, and then listening to her breath. The breath is what's going to soften the pose here. And now she's going to inhale, lay the left arm back up. She's going to bring her left palm back onto the block. And then exhale, downward facing dog, pushing it back. Very nice. And that side